ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, you are now getting ready to experience the greatest 35 to 40 minute show of the day. He is a giant inside of a kind of not giant man. I don't know what else to say. He is a giant to ants. Ladies and gentlemen, Genolexis. You know, I forgot.
Wow. What did you forget? Oh, okay, you can hear it, man. All good? What's up, people? In podcast land and TV land, live stream land. Of course, people in live stream was already on, checking us out and stuff like that. How's it been, man? Serge, how you doing, bro?
Still trying to put this show together.
That's what it is. So it looks like we right on time. I'm doing how we do. You know how we do. We just don't do. We just go on ahead and just go. Don't really prepare much. We write notes, but it's kind of rare that we actually go down the line on the notes.
Oh, it's gonna get fun now.
Yeah, I like it. And we got like upgrades.
Hey, wait, check this out.
And more upgrades.
Genolexis Talks.
Uh-oh.
We do what the fuck we want. Because we do what the fuck we want. On Genolexis.
See, the people on Facebook have not been able to hear all this stuff that goes on.
So now they can hear that.
Now they can hear it
on the Facebook Live.
On the Facebook Live.
Wow, you guys got a treat. Because y'all been missing out on some good things. So that's lit. I like that. But, of course, you still got to worry about, like, on Facebook, you can't play music.
Yeah, that's true. So then what I'll have to do in that case...
Yeah, what we going to do?
I would have to...
Just mute it out. Just mute it out.
I have to figure it out. I'll figure it out.
It's all good. Well, we're coming off an epic weekend, man. Pretty epic weekend. I enjoyed it very much. Did a few DJ gigs, which was fun.
You're killing
me, awesome.
Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls.
So,
you're killing
me,
Smalls.
I don't know. I'm checking. We'll hear it.
Bet. I heard it. There we go. So, yeah, y'all hearing the sound effects. We're doing this in the middle of the show. So, this is you see on Genolexis Talks, that's where we just do everything. We mess up, and we just do everything right on the spot. So, yeah, y'all hearing the sound effects. We're doing this in the middle of the show. So, that's why you're hearing the volume, and I'm just, like, saying whatever.
This is the test show. This is the new audio test show.
The audio test show is Genolexis Talks.
Boom.
Episode 12.
12. Would it be?
12. How old are you? 12. Yesterday I was 11. Now I'm 12.
I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my
shout out to any 12-year-olds out there that's celebrating your day. This is funny. Can we lower that shit? Because that nigga's annoying me right now.
Hey, woman. Listen here. Hey, woman. Listen here.
You got the headphones in?
I got the headphones in.
Oh, okay.
So I'm here listening here.
You can hear what I'm doing, too. Okay, cool.
That's hilarious. We got new sounds for me. I like this. I like it very much. But, like, yes, let's get right to it. You know how we do. Genolexis Talks. And I want to talk about some crazy things that be happening. Now, I know the human body is very scary indeed. And it is scary because it's like going on a blind date. You never know what you're going to get. You be thinking you are healthy and stuff like that. And then, I don't know. Something crazy happens. I don't know. You seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? You try to reveal something about yourself. And all of a sudden, your date reveals something about herself or himself. And it just is a revelation that you wasn't ready for. So, imagine. You're going to use the bathroom. And then something comes out that isn't what you expected to come out. Well, let's read this story. And for those of you guys who are, kind of the squeamish or whatnot, a little warning. Because this one's wild. And I want to talk about it because I feel like, you know what? somebody out there is going through this, and they don't even want to talk about it because it's like it's so crazy. So here we go. Yeah, this guy Kritsada Vrat Prakhom from Udon, Thani, in northeastern Thailand. Yo, I just blind ate him, son. Like, for real.
This guy ate all the joints. He gave me the orange joints and the yellow joints. Who really likes the yellow and orange joints?
It was...
Damn.
I wanted you to get vitamin C, bro.
Look at that. Oh, wait, no, there's one purple.
Oh.
The last purple. It's like the last Mohican.
The second... Yeah, this is actually his brother. I got his brother. You could do the last Mohican joint? Yeah, that's lit. Why not? We're going to do the last Mohican joint for you movie lovers. But we're going to get back to this right here. Udon Thani in northeastern Thailand.
This guy. It's the last purple.
Facts. Shared disgusting photos of the massive tapeworm which wriggled out of his backside.
The last purple nerd, chewy nerd. This summer. In a bag full of flavors of chewy nerds. There could only be one survivor. Starring Orange You Nerdy, Left Click Lemon, Strawberry Squared, and Giga Grape.
Starring
Benicio del Toro is Giga Grape.
Giga Grape? That's his name? Giga?
That's the grape one. He's gone now.
He's gone now? Well, guess what? Play that song again. And if you like... All right. What's the name of that movie?
Last one Mohicans.
Okay. No, what's the name of this movie that you
Last of the Big Chewy Nerds.
Big Chewy Nerds. Last summer, or 2 summers ago, the world was amazed. And now prepare for the sequel of The Last Big Chew 2.
Dun, 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 dun. Return of Giga Grape. Wow. So not only did you clear out the bag of the purples, but this guy really is over here holding on to the last purple joint. I'm over here thinking I have the last saying. No, come to find out,
Yo,
Vegeta is not alone.
Yo, Goku just chilling on Earth, son. Just chilling. And you know who his
Here
sidekick
comes
is?
Trunks from the future. The red joint.
Oh, snap.
He's not orange like I thought.
And you know, like, Goku is like the most powerfulest thing in the freaking universe. So, you know, his homeboy is going to be a punk-ass orange. Krillin.
Orange, yeah, Krillin. Krillin's the orange.
Krillin's orange. That nigga don't want to fight. Even his girl's like, bitch, get your ass out and fight. I was watching an episode the other day. Because, you know, I was like, you know, jumping in my Dragon Ball Z stuff. Figure why we talking about all this fighting stuff and survival and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
I like that.
You know how we do, man. Just make our own movies.
I already like the show a lot better now.
Because it's fun.
We haven't done anything different other than plug in a box.
Yeah, we don't.
But it just seems like it's a lot more entertaining now.
It is a lot more entertaining. Oh yeah, other story. Yeah, tapeworm. That's disgusting. Guy pooped it out.
You were talking about a tapeworm? Did I interrupt your whole story?
Well, we started talking about some other. Yeah, because I had the last one. The last big chew. It was a pretty big deal. So, you know, I feel kind of bad about it. But you know what?
For this type of show.
Nah. You know what I'm saying? We could do some crazy shit. But anyway, that's another story. And also, it would help people knew when it was going to air. I don't really have a schedule. We just go. You know what I'm saying? It's either going to be in the morning, afternoon, nighttime. You never know. What are you going to do? But I had a great weekend. Like I was saying earlier, the weekend was dope. Did some DJing gigs. That was cool. Shout out to the West Shore Yacht Club. That was awesome. Shout out to Citrus County freaking jail people. I was out there. Yeah, believe it or not, the warden likes to party. So shout out to them. And shout out to a few people. Shout out to Ian Beckles. Got to hang out with my mans over the weekend. That was dope. Shout out to my man Hassan. That was dope. We had a blazing season. That was cool. Everybody that was out there just showing love. This weekend was busy. It was cool. Very, 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 very productive. So shout out to everybody that was out there that was a part of it. And, of course, if you've been checking out the show, shout out to Tim Goodrich because he did a pretty dope video, man. of the acoustic set that I did with Siobhan on the stage for the Stephen Marley concert last week at the Ritz. It was nice. It was cool. I didn't know how to feel because, you're your worst critic. You know what I'm saying? You can't see how you doing. You just like, especially when man, I feel like I'm tired, but I got to do this. I'm doing something I love. Y'all know that feeling. When you tired, be like, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's something that you really enjoy. Well, that's how I felt. I was so tired. But you know what? I was actually, I was tired to lead up to the point to do something that I love doing. And I'll tell you one thing. I can't get over that. So, you scaring the crap out of me. What you looking at, son?
You, son.
Me?
You, son.
Oh.
You got something to say?
Bro, I'm like, yo, is this somebody outside, son? Like what's going on outside, B? People like, yo, who's he talking to? We're like, what's going on over there? Like,
Nah, you're supposed to go, bink.
yo, for real, like, man.
No way.
All right, here we go. We're going to do this again. Uh-oh, guys,
lower.
it's coming.
Pull back.
Back.
Pull back a little bit more.
Back.
Lower.
Bam, bam.
Lower. Right there. Wait, back up a little bit.
Here you go.
Okay, right there.
In 3, 2, 1. Get out of here. Ah!
Get out of here. Wait for it. Wait, you're going to see it.
Yo, this is crazy.
We'll get the timing down.
Sorry.
We'll get the timing down.
Hey, yeah, sorry. That's what we do.
This is what we do here.
That's why I can't get guests.
Y'all
don't want to be on this
You
show.
don't want to be on this.
Y'all ain't going to even get interviewed.
The show's going to be Gino. Pink.
Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bam. That's it. Sorry. Yeah.
We gotta keep it like something there to where you'll know.
Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, bam.
It's too far. You
Right.
go forward. Much forward. Way more. Keep going. Down a little bit. Right there. Keep going a little bit more. Ready.
3, 2, 1, bam.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way.
All right,
Damn,
3,
ruin that shit.
2, 1, bam. So yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna watch real quick.
We're watching, but
we'll be back.
They're gonna listen. So that one was a good one.
That one was a good one. Good.
I'm gonna have to put tape on the floor where my spot is.
In serious news. Why do y'all watch this?
Why do you put up with us? You guys are crazy. I don't know what happened when my watch parties got shut down. I can't do watch parties.
For real?
Yeah, before I used to be able to just click on it, do watch party. Now it's like, no, you can just regular share.
They blocked you.
They don't like me.
I think that happened to me too. I think I got to share it or something. I don't know.
I think I shared it to the wrong group and they were like, you know what? Fuck you. I'll report you.
It's all good. What I'm going to do, have that website joint going. That way, no matter what you do, Facebook or whatever you are, could never stop us.
Hey, woman. Listen here.
It's the American way. That's all I got to say, woman. But, yeah. It's been a good weekend. It was great. Another weekend's coming up. There's going to be another cool weekend. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. And we got dope news coming in for January. 2020 is going to be so crazy. 2020 is going to be... It's going to be good. It's going to be very good. So I'm very looking forward to the future. But you know what I'm saying? We're prepared for today. Today was a good day. And, man, earlier was watching something. And, man, it really, 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 really made me take a step back and, like, really appreciate life. And I'll say that because, like, you know what? I'll go back to what I was going to say before. But since we're talking about life, shout out to Jim Valvano, because we was just watching. If y'all don't know who that is, but you will after this. He was a player and I believe a coach for Rutgers. I'm not exactly sure if he was a coach for that team as well, but it's cool that he was giving a speech. He has cancer. This was in the 90s, 1993, and he was giving a speech at an award show, and it was you know it was deep because like they were trying to raise money for diseases and stuff like that, charity kind of event, but
it's for cancer research.
All right, boom, cancer research. So like he goes on there, and like you wouldn't even know he's sick. Honestly, you wouldn't even. I really couldn't tell the guy was sick because his vibe was so just chill, so just like positive, and it was really nice. And he was talking about the things that influenced him, and like from Vince Lombardi, and just the things that even though he's going through so many crazy things, they say like, you know, how did he do it? You know, how did he become so happy and, you know, just become the way he is? And he said something that I really, really, really took down and felt like I got to share that with other people. And what he did say, he was like, if you really want to, you know, like succeed in life or whatnot, one of the main things you got to do is you got to laugh every day. You got to make sure you laugh for whatever reason it is. Just laugh. Make yourself smile and laugh. And you also got to think. Make sure you think. You know, think about whatever it is that you're into. Like, use your brain. Challenge it. Read something. If you feel like you're not doing nothing, get yourself inspired. Make yourself inspired. So use your brain. Think. And then the last thing you were saying is cry. Like, you know, whether it's from joy, whatever the situation is, release it. Cry. Let it go. You know, let it all out. And that's part of the keys to living life. And I thought it was amazing. He also wanted to talk about other things that inspired him, which helped him inspire other people in life as a coach. And then one of the things that I got from it after all that, all that was dope. But one of the main things he said, you know, like, when you're giving, like, you know, just give to, because it's gonna be something that can help other people. Like, you know, it'd be lovely, you know, to the day like they'll find a cure, and that way other people won't have to go through this disease, you know, because he got cancer. So he was like, you know, you never know what happens, you know, and maybe even next year I'll be here to you know, talk about this again. And then that was that. And then screen fades, it goes to another scene, and on the bottom it says Jim Valvano died 2 months after that. And that was just wow. So, like, you know, he didn't know that was going to be his last speech, but I feel like he knew. He felt it. And because the kind of speech that it wasn't a speech that you wrote, you script. It was something that was from the heart. And he wanted to leave something here that he knew, you know, although he won't be around, he knows that he's going to leave something that's going to help other people. And it really made me think, like, you know, before we get on, you know, on the screen and whatnot, like everything, you know, we have fun. That's why I do what I do. That's why we do what we do. We have fun. We know we crack jokes. But the main thing is entertainment, you know, but at the same time, it's leaving a memory. You know, regardless of what, it don't matter. I don't know how long this shit going to go. We don't know. You know, we got a lot of things planned. Like, you know, we talk about the shows that's coming up and all that good stuff. And look what we did. Look at these photos. Honestly, yo, it's just images. It's just a frozen help spread some kind of legacy that's gonna help other people do something that's gonna help other people and realize, like, yo, we're only here for such a brief amount of time. That was a young looking man. When I was watching him, like, he didn't look that old. He didn't look. It don't matter when you gonna do, what you gonna leave here. So I like that we do what we do. I like that we have an imprint in saying what we do, and I like using my platform to just do stuff like this, because people get lost with the entertainment. People get lost with just trying to be scripted all the time, trying to go by the book and all that. Don't go. So what you going? Because it's about being able to leave something people can remember, not just, you know, building up things.
Because they're building up something. Ultimately, he wants him to be on Wild 'N Out.
And then what better way?
And
to
I think
have
Eminem would
there?
probably pop up on there.
Just to have fun with it. I don't even see it like.
Yeah.
But
the way that it's coming, because it's like out of nowhere. It's like, okay, why all of a sudden?
But still some kind of disrespect. Honestly,
I think it's a setup. I think they're all just in on it.
First, I don't like Nick Cannon's cool, you know, as a, you know, what he's doing, but I don't care for his music. Yo. So why would I listen to it now? Because it's a diss track. Like,
no, he's gonna listen to it. It's funny though.
Yeah, and that's cool. At least that. Why not?
Yeah.
That's the problem, though. They be using these commercial beats. I ain't gotta worry about this.
No, that's right. That's just it's true shit.
Kenny, you still trash, nigga, you so whack still. Better AR, better murder, kill. Better bar about the end of this reel. You be still him, you ain't started a new trend. I know everything you tryin' do. We been doing this since 2002, when we had to eat up Ja Rule. Including Benzino, you was all on the dick while Baby Blue. Homie used to beat your bitch ovaries. Sippin' Domaine de la Romane. Ask the twins how the homie scrotum taste. You getting backwash, so you really Caucasian up on the inside. Yeah, y'all niggas is frauds. You really charlatans, y'all frauds. Yeah, y'all ain't ready for real. Detroit City, bitch, you get killed. And watch wildin' out, not giving a fuck. Spanky Hayes left, we all said cut.
Cool. All right.
That's it. That's all he did.
Wow. Well, okay. It's just like, yo, I'm kind of like tired of rap. So fucking typical, yo.
I'm fucking tired of
it's
this
like
shit.
niggas is like out here, yo. All right, I saw. What do people want to do? Y'all want to make money or you want to fucking fight? What do these niggas want to do? They gonna say, all right, it's competition, it's this, it's that. But who's buying this albums? Who's buying this records? And if it's not that good, that's pretty much solidifying your shit is not gonna get sold anywhere. So it's like, why even bother? Obi, I haven't heard from that nigga from like, what is this, bro? Like,
Since
Day of the Dead? The
2002.
fuck? Niggas coming from the graveyard, like, coming out like, I got a diss track too.
He's like, I'm also jumping on it since he's
Yo,
messing with
it's
my
like
boy.
Bazaar's next. You know, what we gonna do?
So you messing with my boy.
Royce,
aight?
everyone's gonna like, oh, I like Eminem, he's my boy. I think M can handle himself, guys. That's like,
I think that'd be hilarious. Have everybody
M
just,
can handle himself.
everybody from like the early 2000s just dissing.
It's Nick Cannon.
Dissing Nick Cannon.
What they gonna do? Like, so everyone is gonna jump off the same shit. Like, yeah, well, you know, I fucked your bitch back in '97. Like, come on, son. Like,
Talking about Mariah Carey, like,
bro,
that.
like,
How
come on.
dare he? Obi, how dare you talk
Wow,
about
you talk
Mariah
about my
like
ex. Oh, how dare you? Okay, she's your baby mama. All right, I see it, I get it, but it's like, what? Like, this is what men are? That's the way these kids are bitches. Like, they feel like they gotta do everything for attention. And this person said this about me. Where's the real niggas at? Where's the niggas that's like, hey, look, he said this about your bitch.
That's already 10:30.
What the fuck? Like, you gotta think, man. When Biggie and Pac was going through their shit, they were in their 20s, bro. Early 20s. We're hot-headed, ready to go. You in your 30s, 40s, like, nigga, what? And you still talking like you a kid? You like, yeah, you talking about my girl. You talking about my girl. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The fuck out of here.
You getting money. Get money. Get over it. You know this nigga's a shock jock. Oh, he said something about this, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? Is he doing something to you? You went to the city, you're going to try to fight him. I'm going to do that. We're going to get in the fight.
Take these Krillins.
Gonna get, the Krillins. But, like, I just think that shit is corny because, like, niggas don't want to make a good-ass song, but they want to make good fucking headlines. They're good at that.
Is that what we're
Getting the
calling the
headline.
official orange candy? Now it's going to the Krillin.
The Krillins, yo.
The
yeah,
Krillin of the
you know what I'm
candies?
saying? Krillins, yeah, because
I'm with that. Co-sign that.
No one, he's
Or
come
co-sign
around
that.
every now and then, but it's just like this nigga's always like getting his ass beat, and just
I mean, he got heart.
he do has heart, but like
He's always the first guy to run up in it.
facts though.
Like, let's go.
Facts.
He's missed to set it
You
off.
know what it is? In the Dragon Ball Super though, they made this nigga like he's a family man.
He got
now.
hair. Yeah, he got hair, don't he?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause he stopped training, you know what I'm saying? He chill, he got his chick now. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. Yeah,
Robot.
you get a lady that you just like settle down. You got kids, you settle down. And he told you forget to fight. And then his lady had to remind this nigga. Like, yo, what's the man I fell in love with?
What is this guy
fighter.
with the long hair?
Yo, nigga
You
sitting,
fraud.
sitting watching TV on a couch. You a cop now, nigga.
He went and got.
You know what I'm saying?
He went and got himself a robot.
Yo, but like even she G, you know what I'm saying? Like so, like, hey, how they got the kid? That's that emerging human thing they already
Yeah,
promoted.
I don't even know.
Say, hey, it is what it is. They've been merging it. I don't know what to tell y'all. It is what it is. Get ready. It's here. It ain't nothing to tell you. It's here. But like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Dragon Ball be teaching you some stuff, but it's tell you about, the drive. What happened to the men? What happened to the people that are like, yo, man, like, who cares? Where's the people that say, yo, I don't give a fuck, man. You feel some type of way, you know how to see me. Now, like, you know what? Johnny, turn on the camera. I got something to say. Oh, like, this is some bitch shit, man. I don't take that shit seriously. I really don't. I feel like, if somebody got problems, you ain't gonna see him be on TV and why? So the feds can sit there and be like, oh, word? Okay. Some shit happened to somebody. You already know the deal. Thanks. So that's what it is. So I'm like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like every man is responsible for their own thing. And you can't be sitting here blaming other men for what somebody say about this and somebody say about that. Like, come on, yo. Like, how long we gonna be doing this? That's why when that beef, like, I just don't take that. I don't take that beef thing seriously. I'm like, hey, I look at it as a joke. Like, if I do some beef song, whatever, it's a joke. Like, if I really have a problem with you, then I'm gonna say something in the song that I feel like is gonna offend.
Facts.
That like I'm like, you know what? After a while, I don't even want to do the song anymore. I want to see you. Like, really, I want to see you, and I don't want to talk about it on no instant messenger or nothing. I don't want no trace of it. It's like, yo, we gotta talk, and that's that. All this other shit, I don't respect it. I think it's a joke. I think it's just a fucking game because real niggas that really do real shit don't advertise it and make it a movie. And, oh, no, I'm going to get shit tonight. I'm going to get my big brother. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
The fuck out of here.
Man, that's some bitch shit, bro. And that's the problem. They let these little hoes get on TV and get all this limelight. And like, oh, like, yo, be a man. You know what some mobs do? Like, oh, is that how you feel? Off with his head. That's it. End of discussion. And you go ahead. You know what you do after that? Go to church. That's it. Go check out the orphanage later on. Go, feed the homeless. That's what you do. You don't sit there and make it a news, a press conference, articles of impeachment. This rapper, the fuck out of here, man. That's not nobody respect any of that shit, bro. It's left, right, all that bullshit. Nobody got time for that. There's people actually going through real shit.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Facts. So nobody care about that. I mean, if they do, that's great, but I personally don't. I mean, if that's your thing, if that's your cup of tea, you like listening to grown men talk about dumb shit, yo, by all means, do that.
Is there no one else?
I'm looking for other people that's ready to move.
We talking about practice.
You know what I'm saying? Not the fucking game. We talking about real shit.
On Genolexis Talks, we do what the fuck we want. Because we do what the fuck we want on Genolexis Talks.
And that's how we feel about that subject matter. On to the next.
Yo, tell me what's the GOAT story of the week, son?
The goat
I know
story.
you gotta have one.
Man, I gotta have a goat, but we're gonna get to the goat.
Is that we putting that at the end of the show?
Why not? Yeah. We're gonna do.
We close out every show with a GOAT story.
Why not, bro? Because the goats is just like,
bro, the GOAT stories are official.
Goats are doing their thing. Goats are
the
everywhere.
stock is pretty high right now, son.
Yo, the thing is, I don't think they get enough love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a goat.
People be talking about elephants and, you know what I'm saying, dogs. You got the cat videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. Like, there's like a, I don't know. I just think ghosts is a cool animal to choose. And why not? Why not, discuss about ghosts right here on this show? We talk about everything else.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
You figure talking about Nick Cannon. I would have never thought I would fucking talking about Nick Cannon on this show. And Eminem together? Like, in a conversation? The Wild or Not, nigga? Like,
that guy? You?
Yeah, like,
weren't you in Drumline?
Nigga, you? Yo, so it's just like,
this guy buried Clarence and his parents.
Yeah.
Really nice parents.
It's a drumline nigga, bro. It's like, this nigga play drums, bro. What you doing, man? Like,
trying to talk crap to the dude that got beat up in front of his daughter?
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy.
He got vomit on his sweater already.
Word. And it was
Mom's spaghetti. It's like, I don't know what you're dealing with right now, Nick.
Bro, like, you get big men buff, and now you want to go beat up on the foot. Eminem's like, 5'6", 5'8". Like, come on, man. Like, stop. It's not like, that's like we're picking a fight with a nigga on a fucking wheelchair and shit. Like, what you going to do? You pull him off the wheelchair?
Is that what you do now?
That's what we doing. We'll pull niggas off wheelchairs, stomp them out, and be like, yeah, fuck that nigga up. What?
But you watch
Word?
Did you watch Big Mouth or something? You watch Big Mouth? Bro, have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, my God, bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was so fun. I love that show.
Oh, shit.
I really just
about
joked
Boondocks.
Because this one dude, he was thinking, like, was trying to get with his girl, and he's in a wheelchair.
He's like, you're probably not in a wheelchair.
No way. All right.
You probably really can't walk.
Oh.
You're just using a wheelchair. Oh my god, you gotta watch that show. Was hilarious. You hated it because of
they're wilding out on the kids.
I forget. Yeah, for the what? But you know,
I didn't hate it.
It's not for the kids. It's not
I
a show
didn't
for
hate
kids.
it. You know, yeah, you know me.
The writing is classic because it's like if adults were in elementary school.
South Park, bro.
Yeah.
No,
South Park is still, they're still kind of like kids in the head.
I got you.
These are like grown ass. Oh god, I love it.
Well,
Squirrel.
this show just got sponsored by fucking Big Mouth.
Shout out to Big Mouth.
I was talking about Boondocks when Grandpa, rest in peace, John Witherspoon, got in a fight, parking lot, with a man who was irate, old, and didn't give a fuck. Named Steak Me Now. Bro, I gotta watch this episode again. But that definitely was one of my favorite episodes.
Have you watched? Oh, you just don't get a chance. Never mind.
Which one?
The Watchmen. But I remember I talked to you earlier. You didn't watch it yet.
Not yet. The Watchmen, I try to watch it. You guys out there, if you be watching movies with your girl, don't start this one with your girl unless she's ready. Because if you're trying to Netflix and chill, you probably want to chill first and then Netflix it. Is it on Netflix or what?
I don't know.
No, well, either way, whatever you do it.
I'm not
Chill
a conformist.
first.
I'm not a conformist, bro.
You're not conformist?
Nah, B.
You don't like switching
I'll
it
watch
up?
it how I watch it.
Oh,
Play Netflix.
you talking about that. I'm just using the title. Anyway,
Watchmen.
however you watch your bootleg movies, just
Not because
remember
if it's
to chill
Netflix, they pay for it.
before you go ahead and do your thing. But anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the ghosts.
Not goats, but ghost.
We could talk about ghosts.
Where you just
If I had like some clay pottery and some shit. And a bunch of fucking clay.
It's like the third time I heard that today, and it was on 3 different types.
What, that song?
Yeah,
Word?
yeah. First time I saw it was a cat video because the cat was just messing with the pottery. The second one was a KFC commercial where it was the KFC guy and Mrs. Buttersworth, and now it was you.
Yo, that's crazy. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, what do you know?
Fun fact.
Well, let me see if I got one right over here. I think I read this one before, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm read it again. Goat breaks down door of family home, takes nap in bathroom.
I think so.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
I think I've heard that one before.
Yeah, me too, right? So, all right, we're going to skip that one, but at least you know that goat had a good night's rest. Rest!
Hopefully he found it bad. Didn't sleep on the floor.
Why were you in the bathroom? Because I couldn't find the bed. Sorry, we gotta do it to you every week. It's just gotta happen. It has to happen. It's just a part of it now.
Oh my god!
You can't even stop it. That's why I love this shit. All right. Hundreds of goats ran rampant. What's going on here, man?
Oh.
Are they trying to show me video? Okay. Hundreds of goats ran rampant through the Isakea. Come on, man.
Isakea.
Man, that's the problem. Like, you see, this is lazy reporting right here. Because if I had it like printers and I had the sheets and all that,
You could read the whole thing.
Yeah,
now you gotta wait for the video.
You gotta wait for these ads. Like, oh, you didn't pay. I'm gonna put this in front of your face and do all that good stuff. But you know what? Just please, if you're still with us, thank you. If you're not, I understand. All right, here we go. Hundreds of goats ran rampant through the Isakaya Highlands in Washington state earlier this week. The Neighborhood Homeowners Association uses the goats as an eco-friendly way to control weeds and help clear vegetation between houses. You hear that, Monsanto? No Roundup there.
Just buy goats.
Just buy freaking goats, Monsanto. non-GMO goats. According to, go ahead. Oh, I thought one was coming. All right. According to Mark Vedson, whose wife Helen Vedson captured the moment from their car. The goats broke through their fencing before storming the residential area. Nearly 250 of the animals were clearing vegetation. Oh, wait. Well, that's normal. In a nearby forest when they escaped. So at that point, I had to be like, nearly 250 of the animals were clearing vegetation in a nearby forest when they escaped.
So does that mean like they were at work? They're like, fuck eating all this grass.
For real. Then somebody decided to like,
fucking out of here, bro. I'm tired of this shit.
Someone was done. Like, for real, that's 250, bro.
I'm ready now. I can't even do it. Ready now.
What's wrong with you, Tim? I'm mad. Sick of eating the same shit.
Always be doing these houses.
Every time they go shopping and come back, they come out with some chicken. The chicken's like, bitch.
The other guy's like, hey, the gate's open. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
In motion. Let's go.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
What about the baby? Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Baby tried to catch up. Oh, shit. Yep. We just turned to like Land Before Time in this motherfucker.
Jeez.
Yeah. The goats eventually stopped by a strip of vegetation about a quarter of a mile from where they were working.
That's what threw them off. They got off work. They ran out and said, we're out of here. Fuck this job. We quit. Oh, look, grass. They were stopped by a strip of vegetation. They're like, ooh, that looks delicious.
Yo, this is more like this green. I like this shade of green
This
right
looks
here.
way better than the shit we've been eating.
You know, I wonder what they fertilize their grass with. This is really good. I like this grass.
See how green this is? Come here.
And look how this looks.
Taste this shit. That's good. The humans come up like, yes, we got them. They probably put that there on purpose. If these motherfuckers ever break out, let's put this strip.
Right here, right in the middle of nowhere. It goes nowhere. Everyone just drives by like, why is that there?
Trust me, they're going to stop. These goats ever get out, trust me, they're going to stop.
Like in the middle of nowhere. But we got a strip of grass right here. A good vegetation, too. Like, no farmers are there. Nothing like, what?
Facts.
They take care of this shit, but like, what is it for? Trust me.
Invisible goat fence.
Wow. So, where they start working?
Oh, man.
Owner of Healing Hooves, Natural Vegetation Management.
Healing Hooves, is it? That is, oh, God. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm already in, like, that conversation, like, hey, babe, what do we call it? I got it. Let's call it Healing Hooves. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
We're fixing their hooves. I mean, come on.
I mean, hooves, they're goats.
We're taking care of.
They don't have feet.
Yo.
It would be healing feet. But
shout out to Craig Matson, the owner of Healing Hooves, Natural Vegetation Management.
Is it because,
he wasn't done,
because
bro.
He doesn't. You hear what he calls it? Natural Vegetation Management. He doesn't call it Goat Keeper. He's like,
it's how you word it, bro.
It's how you word it. You're gonna want this natural vegetation management.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I got 50 employees.
Yo, you're not a maintenance man. You're the groundskeeper.
I got 50 employees. We'll go right to your property,
easy.
have them work, have them knocked down today.
I like it. It's how you word it, bro. It's how you word it. It took more than an hour for the town to round up the town.
Everybody.
We got everybody, all 20 people.
Everybody, Jebediah, we need you.
You and all your 4 kids.
Come on
out. They
out.
all come out.
If not, we ain't going to be able to manage your vegetation.
Dang. For the town to round up all the goats into a nearby dog park.
Can you imagine the dogs? Yo, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Ma, what's this?
My mans.
So, you don't look like a dog. Why are there so many of you?
It's not just 2 of you.
There's 50. Why is there so many goats?
There's another. There's more.
Can you imagine all the dogs like, nah, we're cool.
Yo, fuck this.
Chill off in the corner.
I'm tired of this shit. She gave the bowl. The bitch at the house gave the bowl to the cat the other day. Now you're taking me to a dog park full of goats.
Word. Is this what we're doing? Is this how you feel?
I can't get jiggy with this shit. Like, imagine if I try to smell that goat's ass, it's gonna kick me in the face.
We can't be friends.
That nigga will have no idea what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to know you.
The story just keeps getting better.
So now, yeah.
All these people just showed up with the goats. So like, listen, where are we gonna put them? Go to the dog park. I don't fucking know.
They're like,
listen,
it's not going in my yard.
Angela, Angela, what the fuck you want me to do?
It's the closest thing nearby. What do you want to say? The school gym? What do you want me to do?
There's a Walmart around here. I don't see a Walmart.
I mean, I'll be happy to use the Walmart. Anyone? Do you have a groundskeeper? Anybody?
No? Okay, cool.
All right.
We're going dog park.
Dog park it is. If anybody who have a problem with it, please shut the fuck up.
Hey, at least they'll clean up the grass. Ain't been cut in a week.
That's it. They're going to take care of the grass for the dogs. Lucky dogs. Here we go. So, goats are goats. Matt.
Is that what the quote? Is that somebody's quote? Well, goats are goats.
Facts. Madsen told the Seattle Times.
Seattle Times came all the way out there. Just came, well, goats are goats. I don't know what to tell you.
What do you have to say? We have a witness live here on the scene. What do you got to say? We're here live on the scene.
Yep. Goats are going to be goats. I don't know what else to tell you. Goats are goats.
So nothing about the owner to go.
Hey, have you ever left a bunch of goats around and would leave the gate open?
I mean, shit.
You're from Seattle. I don't even know how many goats you guys have out there, but over here, you leave that gate open, them goats go straight out. That's why we built that part with the grass in the middle to stop them.
Yo. So he told them goats are goats. And
goats are goats.
They posted it. They're not like a machine you can turn on and off. They have a mind of their own.
Listen, you can't just turn. They don't got a switch. They don't got a remote control. I don't know because you're from Seattle. If you think maybe you guys goats out there have remote controls,
I mean, you let us know. But,
let us know. Well,
as far as I know,
pull the plug off your goat and it stops.
That's it. These niggas do what the fuck they want. You know, that's
they
it.
got a mind of their own here. Okay,
I mean, our goats are on the side of a mountain. No one's around them. Thank you. They do whatever they want.
Why else would a goat go up inside of a mountain? They don't have an off switch.
Goats are goats. Gonna have to put down a shirt. Goats are goats. So once again, the goats are freaking.
You can't lose with a goat story at this point. I think these are 5 shows in a row.
Yo, goats taking over, bro. And there's other animals out there that hit the headline.
We'll save that for a different day. Let's keep the streak running.
Yo, the goats are just. As far as I have
12 episodes, the last 5 have had goat stories in them.
And I mean,
and they just get funnier.
Goats need love, bro. And I can't wait till we have like somebody out there, graphic artist or something, that like, make a video of these moments, these freaking goats.
Yeah, the story that we just told, you could easily make it to a hilarious cartoon.
Bro. Like a gang of goats just chilling out saying, you know what?
We're out of here.
We out. You know what I'm saying?
Tired of this.
Tired of this shepherd.
Eating the same old grass every week.
This guy, exactly.
I know how they feel. Imagine you go to a restaurant and every day you have the same. What do you got on the menu today? Grass. Grass.
Like,
you got any flavor? No.
Yeah, right. Any specials? Grass.
Grass.
What a side of grass juice. Like, what? Grass juice?
It's natural. No GMOs.
On that note, I think we could wrap that one up.
It's time to go to the open mic now.
Yeah. Speaking of open mic, I have enough. I'm gonna do that anymore. I think I
you spent all your energy.
Hell yeah,
doing
laughing,
this, talking about
goats.
Goats.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna go there unless there's like something going on where I see somebody put a live, but I'm pretty sure ain't nothing gonna change.
Personal responsibility. Yep, that's true.
I would like to go. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, my face hurts.
What's going on? Like Nick Cannon's trying to get at 50 Cent too now. Like,
oh, is that what's happening? Is the story just upgrading more and more?
Oh my gosh, what's going on in hip hop? Like, does Nick Cannon want to be missing? Like, is he trying to be missing? Like, is he trying to be like the Jimmy Hoffa of rap?
I'm telling you, man. Listen, he probably cut a check to Eminem already.
Let me talk shit about you. I can have some relevance. That's some cornball shit. That's all I gotta say about that. Because I feel like, what happened to talent? Whatever happened to just like, hey, man, make some music. Let people actually want to go out and hear you rap before you say, I'm going to make a diss song about this guy. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a city where it's like, if I had a problem with somebody in my city, they doing some hip-hop thing or whatever this situation may be, and then it's like, you got a problem with them for whatever reason it is, you can't hash it out outside of the music, but you got a history of making music, okay, I can see that. You got a history of releasing music and always on the grind, always doing your thing. Like, we could see your outlet would be this track because that's what you know how to do. That's what you do. But, like, if you got a history of fucking being a joke, clowning around and everything's funny to you and all that, like, I don't know. I just don't really take it that serious. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he is that mad. Maybe it is something that's bothering him that he got to get off his chest and whatnot and blah, blah. I'm still back on my stance to the point where it's like, bro, who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares? Besides the same people that's going to be around you fucking riding for whatever, your coattails and all that good stuff. But dead that, I don't know what the issue is. I think it's crazy that they're trying to bring everybody and their mama that want to support whoever they want to support. So if that's what you guys like, fine. But just remember, the shit you fuel is the shit that you're responsible for. So you fuel some bullshit and bullshit happens, that's all on you. Me, I'm not with that. I mean, if I talk about it like right now, that's what we're doing. We're talking about it. That's what's on the headline or whatever, besides other crap. But, yo, if you got to hear a perspective about it, you know, it don't make you wrong for being interested in whatever you like. If that's what you like, that's cool. But me, I feel like there's so many other things going on that could be better spent doing, you know what I'm saying? So whatever it is you guys got out there that's going on that's amazing for you, let us know, hit us up, let us, you know, talk. Let us do our thing and talk. Word. Because, I don't know, you guys got things going on too, and I don't want to be talking about some bullshit like Cannon. I want to talk about some real shit, you know? And goats, you know, I'll talk about
goats.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything here and there, you know what I'm saying? I like, one thing about last week that was pretty dope is that, you know, I knew that this show was coming on, and I knew I had to be performing for Steve and Marley. So I'm like, you know what, this is crazy. I need to rehearse. I need to go ahead and get prepared. So I was like, you know what, it's Tuesday. Man, me talking about it right now is making me feel like going, well, I'll stop by and take
What happened, open mic?
Yeah.
Man, we can pop in there for a little bit, you know?
Yeah, we'll do that. So, anyway, go ahead and do this little open mic on that Tuesday. So I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and get up, do this open mic, just you know, get it out, you know, get my bones moving and get ready to, you know, open up for Legend the next day. So, I get there, and it's cool. You know, I see some familiar faces, and that's cool. You always, you know, cool to show love people that you see there and whatnot. Got to see some performances, and I know it's towards the end of the night and whatnot, so I'm like, you know what, I want to perform too. So I get a chance to go ahead and, you know, sign my name up, watch the performances, and then by the time it's time for me to perform, I'm like, all right, bet. Well, let me just go ahead and do a few tracks or whatnot, you know, just a few songs. And then I'm plugging my phone and getting on the mic, and I noticed everybody, like, all the people performing left the club.
Exodus would be the word to use.
Yo, it really was like an exodus.
Oh, yo, what everybody leave for?
It was like I was just started performing for the bar. Like,
His shifts are our shifts over.
Words. So
Cigarette break.
I was like, yo, this is crazy. But, of course, they didn't stop me. I still was going to perform, which I did. So I performed, which was dope. And the people that were in the club, they enjoyed it, which is cool.
This guy got on stage. I was like, damn, G, you farted something? Everybody just left.
Facts. So I was like, cricket. And then I'm like, hey, what are you gonna do? For you 5 people here, thank you. We're gonna
Thank you
do a
guys for
show.
sticking around.
But yeah, definitely. But you know,
I think my
show
volume might
must
have been
go-
loud in this shit.
Show must go on, and that's what I did. I did like my little performance, and it was cool. And I got off, and I was kind of blown. I was like, yo, like people just fucking just left.
And as soon as you finish, they come back in.
As soon as I finished,
Like the second you came, I was like,
bro,
really?
that was like a nice.
Is this what we're doing?
Nice, you know, smoke
They're
break.
like, sweat God, he's done. Let's get on.
Word,
Let's get in there.
word. I'm like, word. I must really be, you know, wow. I must be like
Nick
maybe
Cannon over
to
here.
me. To me, I must think I'm good, but like outside looking in, I might be like, that's must be how I'm performing. But anyway, I say that to say this.
Fuck
Although
everyone
that
there.
Although that happened,
Fuck all of y'all.
the main thing about all of that, whenever you know you feel some type of rejection, it's all good. Because the very next day after I did that, you know, performance and got that lovely response from the crowd or, you know, the other artists in the building, the next day I'm opening up for hundreds of people in the crowd with an amazing performer for an amazing show. And I wasn't even thinking about the night before, the day before. So, like, it goes to show you never know what life is going to bring you. You just got to stick with it. Because had I stick with the negative energy that other people were giving me, I wouldn't have been able to create the positive energy the next day. You got to be able to just take things, ride with it, understand that's life, and realize you're not doing what you're doing because of, you know, the support of other people. You know what I'm saying? You don't need, you know, acknowledgement from nobody. You don't need nobody to tell you you're doing great. You're doing good. You do good job. Amazing, man. Keep it up. You don't need nobody. You just need yourself. And I will leave with this. My man, rest in peace. My man that he left that lovely quote where he says one of the most important things you gotta focus on is your family, your religion, and I'm switching the last word up. I'm gonna put your career, because this thing was football. So your family, your religion, and your career, you focus on that, everything will be all right. On that note, I'm Genolexis. This is Genolexis Talks. It's my man Serge. We are Flow Higher Radio. And we out, man. Peace. Ow! Yeah.
Genolexis Talks. We do what the fuck we want. Because we do what the fuck we want on Genolexis Talks.